Welcome everybody. We got a few more people joining in, so we'll let them come on in and all that fun stuff. Let me stop for Monday's Rock here. I'm fired up about tonight. I don't know about y'all. I'm actually more fired up about what's coming down the pipeline for tomorrow. That's really what's exciting me, is that we've got a lot of good things coming tomorrow for boot camp. Whether you're here locally, whether you're on the Zoom tomorrow, we're going to do our best to make it like you were here. But I'm really excited. Again, my name is Mike Alleman with the Alleman Group here, Alleman Financial. My beautiful wife, Michelle, is on the other screen. She's at the homestead. I'm at the ranch. Y'all know that's a fake screen, right? I hope y'all do. But anyway, we've been doing this thing for 13 years now, and they just have been having a total blast. We're excited about 2021. We're actually excited about 2020, and then it took about 3 left turns and a right turn, and we ended up being actually in a pretty good place at the end of 2020. So I can't be too upset. There's a lot of things. I'll talk about that some tomorrow on the boot camp. But yeah, I mean, 2021 has got to be better than 2020. Don't y'all jinx it. Don't be anybody out there saying, no, you don't know, Mike, you can't predict that. I said, I'm pretty sure. I mean, we got a vaccine, we got a new president, a Congress. Look, I'm looking for some money to come my way. Hopefully you are too. That's what we're doing. I mean, we're out here having a good time. I'm glad to see Megan Yaki joined us. She was over there. I had to close my door because she's in the office here, and she was making a sale up until the last moment. Drinking some vitamin juice. I can't see it. That's how clear it is. Can't even show you. But anyway, it is not any kind of liquor. It is really just water with some squirts of something in it. So vitamins. But it's 2021. We're middle of the month. We're heading into the rest of the year. This is where we really start kicking off. Like, what is our mindset? What do we want to do? Where do we want to go? What is the why that we're doing this year? You know, all these things come together, and I'm really fired up about it. So just stay tuned. We got a lot of exciting things before the end of the month, a lot of announcements yet to come. Some things I can't tell you. I do know we got more carriers. We got more stuff coming out of the pipeline. This is getting gooder and gooder. And I know Michelle's going to talk about some of those tonight. But Michelle, say hi to the people.
Good. Hello, everybody. I am fired up. You guys, it's nice to see you guys. Thank you for making the time to be on your team call tonight. I have some great training. I'm going to get right into it. If you're out there selling, or if you're just getting started selling, I'm going to show you. I'm going to share the screen here. Let's see. I think you disabled it, Mike.
Oh yeah, let me help you out there. Hold on. Multiple participants. Okay, you should be able to share now.
All righty. So what I'm going to go over tonight is a product that I really, really like, and it's a new product. It's Occidental Life, and it's their product called American Legacy Whole Life. It is not approved in those 4 states. I think it's New Hampshire, New York, Montana, and I don't know, Maine. But
that's it. We're not doing a 2-letter abbreviation contest tonight. It is Maine.
It's a whole life product. And a couple of things I love about Occidental, they approve quickly. Their e-applications are simple, simple, simple. And my customers, it makes it simple for them as well. So let's get right into it, because I want to go over 2 products with you, and I'm going to be brief with it. The American Legacy is simplified issue. It's no medical exam, so you can compare it to Mutual of Omaha, Forrester's Plan Right, Mutual of Omaha Living Promise, Columbian Financial Group's Elite product. It's ages 50 to 85, and the minimum face is $2,500, and the maximum death benefit is $35,000 for ages 50 to 75 and $20,000 for 76 to 85. And it does have a graded and return of premium death benefit product as well for those that won't qualify. So I like the 35,000, a little bit more coverage there. It's the immediate death benefit, pays 100% of face amount immediately upon death. And then you're graded years 1, year 2, and year 3, 100%. 30% in year 1, 70% in year 2, and 30% at the beginning of year 3. So I would use it mostly for the immediate death benefit coverage for this product. I won't talk too much about the return of premium. That just means if they were to pass away in years 1 through 3, they get all the premiums that they put in plus 10% interest back. That's if they're under age 65. Over age 65 plus, it's years 1 through 2. And it is paid immediately for any type of accidental death. So the graded benefit does not kick in except if it's health related, illness related, but accident pays immediately. And moving right along, this product does come with the accelerated benefit for terminal illness and confinement rider. It has the grandchild rider available, the nursing home waiver premium. So that means if they go in a nursing home, that they don't have to pay their monthly premiums anymore. It waives their premiums. Many times when people do go in a nursing home and they don't have hundreds of thousands of dollars just sitting in their bank account, they're going to go on Medicaid, which means they really can't have a whole lot of money. So this is terrific. The children's insurance agreement rider and the accidental death benefit. Just to kind of go over a little bit about the terminal illness, you can receive up to 100% of the death benefit if your life expectancy is 24 months or less. And if you go into a nursing home, that would consider the confined care. At least 30 days after the policy is issued. You cannot be 1 foot in the door in the nursing home and call me and want this policy. It doesn't work that way. 30 days, but you can get a monthly benefit of up to 5% of the face amount per month. So let's say, for example, 35,000, 5% of that is 1,700, right? I think so. Let's say 20,000. 20,000, 10% is 2,000, so 5% would be $1,000 a month. Not a bad program. And the grandchild rider provides coverage on your grandchildren or great-grandchildren. Now, this is good because a lot of my customers who are in their 60s they have their grandchildren are older and their great-grandchildren are the ones that are young. So this is age 180 days old to 15 years old. So if they're 16 years old, they cannot get on this as a rider, but it will go up to age 20. Does that make sense? Once they hit age 20, they can convert it to another policy with Occidental. You can get up to 10,000 of coverage. Is $12 per year per grandchild. That's only $1 a day. $1 a month. So stuff like this, I usually just automatically put it on for people. And then later in a few more years, when that child gets to be 20, the customer is going to get a letter letting them know that they've got to convert it, and they'll call you back. So you'll get more business that way. Also guarantees their future insurability for up to $25,000 per unit. And what that means is that, let's say they have 5,000, 1 unit right now. If they have 1 unit, they can get up to $25,000 with no medical questions. If they have 2 units, they can get up to $50,000 with no medical questions. And that's a very big deal because children sometimes do get illnesses or terminal or chronic type illnesses. fully paid up in the event of the primary insurer's death. Let's see, in Florida, you got to have legal guardianship. And the Children's Insurance Agreement Rider provides level term insurance on children until the earlier of the child's age, 25, or the applicant's age, 65. So if they have it, if there's a 65-year-old and they have a child that's 18, when that person becomes 65, then that child is going to go off that policy automatically or get converted. And again, you can convert it up to 5 times the rider amount. Ages 15 days to 17 years is when you can write it. So they have to be 17 or under. And 50 to age 60 for the primary insured. And the premium is only $8.50 a year. Again, it's just a great thing to add on to these products. A lot of times I'll just price it in because I already know how many children they have, how old they are. And then I'll just say, you know, I've already put in the kids. They'll say, well, how much is it? I'll say it's $1 a month. They'll say, oh, okay, no problem. The nursing home waiver, it just waives the premiums during the insured's confinement in a qualified nursing home. They've got to be there for 90 days before the benefits are applicable. And that's only available for the immediate benefit plans. The accidental death benefit is, again, it's for accidental death, and it's the base face amount. So if you cover your customer with $10,000 of whole life coverage, you can add the accidental, it'll be $10,000. It does terminate at age 100, not available on return of premium plans. It's a yes/no application. It does have height weight guidelines. And Aptical, you do not have to do an interview with Aptical for this product. I think it is an option, and sometimes they will do an interview. So I have had a couple of interviews. I've sold a few of these. This Occidental is a pretty new product, so I haven't sold a ton of them, but I have sold a few, and they've all been approved. And I did not have interviews on all of them. So correct me, guys, if I'm wrong on that. Megan or Jonathan, pop up if you know. Underwriting, again, it's pretty simple. 1 through 3, not eligible for any coverage. Questions 4 through 7, yes, they would get the graded benefit. 8 is answered yes, the graded death benefit and the return of premium. And basically, I'm trying to do this product on all no's and immediate death benefit. Okay. And you can go onto the website, go and start doing an e-application and test it out. You don't need to submit it. You can go all the way through it and practice. They do have a medication list, an impairment list, and a height weight list. So check all those things. And for quotes, you can go to, really on our website, you're going to go to Occidental, which.
Can you show them where that is, Michelle?
Yeah. So let's see here if I can move this over. There we go.
Yep.
Okay, sorry. So here is the website, and I'm sitting here at American Amicable. So right here on the top left-hand side, it says Begin eApp. And every single carrier that we work with, which is, here's a list, you can go on to this, and it'll say the same thing here. It'll look the same. So if we hit Begin eApp, you're going to have to log in. And there's my login. And these are some of the ones that I've written recently and gotten approved. So
that's quite a bit. And hey guys, I know a lot of y'all may not be contracted with American Amicable, which goes by Occidental and a couple other names. You may not be contracted with them, but you can get there off the contracting site, the same site you went to for the very first contracts that you've done. This is a lot of information, Michelle. Can you show them where you got that PowerPoint slide? People's probably hands getting cramped up trying to write a lot of that stuff.
Sure, Mike. But what right here, I'm still in the mobile app. I'm in the mobile application, the e-app. And as you can see, they have a lot of products. The product I just went over was called American Legacy, and it's the second one here. And if you want to go see where I found the PowerPoint, it's under training right here, and it's the American Legacy Whole Life. I know we're running out of time, but I'm not going to go through the easy term, but this is the other product I was going to go through with you, but I'm just going to open it and I'm going to close it. But I want you to go through that product. And I like it because it's got return of premium. That's the big thing that I like about it. So, but feel free to go on the website and try to do an e-app, and very, very simple.
Great. Yeah, I think they're going to need to get contracted first before they can go through that e-app process. Can they get quotes before that? Can you click on the quotes button there?
No, you have to have an agent number.
Okay, got to have an agent number. Well, and here's the important part, guys, is, you saw where she put up the slide, the carriers link. All the carriers, all the people that we do business with, underneath the ARC, which you should all be familiar with, right, is underneath there, you will see all the different carriers, and all the carriers look exactly the same as what you're seeing on the screen. They'll have some information about an e-app, quotes, commissions, visiting the agent site. But for most people, you're looking at the training just to see what the training is as well. And I know we're going to talk about some more of these things tomorrow. We'll probably talk about one, maybe two other products tomorrow during the boot camp. So I know it's kind of rapid fire, but a lot of folks is just like, that may be enough to spur you to go like, oh, I know somebody that fits that. I haven't, I forgot about that. I need to do, so there's a lot of things that you should be thinking about. These are the possibilities. Just kind of show you the access to information that we have. Okay. And I would tend to stay a little bit more focused on the training side initially, and unless you're really understand all the ins and outs of the policies, you want to drive into the agent guides and so forth. But the thing is this, guys, I think that, let me
I'll stop sharing. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Can't find it.
I got you.
Okay.
All right. So the thing about it is that I want you to know that we as the company, the Alliance, the Alleman Group, we have just a lot of products available to us. It can be overwhelming. So you'll hear me, Michelle will probably go through about 15 different, if you call her, she'll go about 15 different options. I'm trying to get you new folks to just kind of like focus on a couple, but both answers are right. In other words, what I'm saying is that you can approach this either way. A lot of folks, I know some folks are like, I got to know about all the products, Mike. Okay. But remember, we got to make bank. Deposits in the bank, and they don't come from studying. We don't have any scholarships for knowing everything in and out, because it's usually there's medications, there's health issues, and then they're going to die. You know who I'm talking about, Katie. Look at that tan. Look at that tan, like she'd been in Hawaii or something for a while. But
Mike, I mean, really and truly, a lot of these products have very similar pricing. And when we try to bring you a product, we want to make it easy for you to get paid, for you to submit, and for it to go through underwriting. So these are things that I'm thinking about when I'm trying to put something in front of an agent who's brand new, who needs to, get this client covered and get paid. So anyway, I wanted to just speak real quickly. I know that Janae wrote some business this week. Congratulations, girl. You were on, had one appointment, wrote almost $2,000. And so, and I know that you're just plugging away every week and you're just following the system, right?
Unmute. Can't hear you.
I
There
knew
you go.
that. I was testing you. I said, thank you. I will get there. And yes, I am. I am plugging away and just continuing forward. I feel really good.
Fantastic. We're proud of you. And, you know, it
Thank
was a
you.
rainy Sunday day and you were doing meetings, you know,
Thanks.
seeing customers. So,
Thanks.
Congratulations. Look,
Yay.
hey, sales are something to be celebrated. Because A, you're gonna make some money, and B, there's gonna be somebody that's gonna get covered. So, woo.
well, and tomorrow you're going to hear more about sales tomorrow on the sales meeting. Specifically, we do more about the sales. And so you're going to hear from some top producers, not only in the Alleman group, but in the whole Fitz group, from people from around the country, from Seattle to Minnesota to Texas. And so it'll be exciting. And then I know Jonathan, and you're fired up. You and Megan have a lot of great things going on. And you've got a team that's coming on. I know you're going to break out as an agency manager this year. This is your breakout year. So just tell me a couple of things you're excited about. Jonathan Yakey.
He's really the
Here.
Dark Knight.
You want me to go or Megan?
You, Johnny, you.
Yeah, I'm super excited. There's a lot of opportunity. I think the first thing I'll say is we do have a lot of incredible products. So when Michelle or whoever is going over the products, definitely take notes. But remember that you really don't need to know all the details of the products. You need to know how to just connect with someone and find out why they inquired about insurance, and then call someone like myself, Michelle, Megan, or Mike, or Katie, and say, hey, I'm sitting with this person that you've already gotten to know and figured out why it's important to them, and just ask us what product. You're going to learn them a lot faster doing it like that. Yeah, I'm just excited about the opportunity we have. I mean, we're getting paid more than we've ever have. We've got more lead resources than we ever have. The past 5 years I've been here. We have more training opportunity, and I'm just excited.
And I think it's the training opportunity that can make a difference. Being around a team of folks that have your back, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So.
Yeah, I'm just excited. We have a lot of talent, a lot of quality people, and the opportunity's massive. So excited to help any way I can.
Appreciate you, Johnny. Back to you, Mike.
Cool beans. Well, hey, I know we got new people on the call as well as regulars. Don't forget, sales meeting is at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow. Get on that. Be sure that you're on there. Go ahead. Michelle got a question.
I almost forgot. I know Sharon was writing business this weekend too. Chicago.
Oh, it's okay.
How are you, Sharon?
I'm good, Michelle. Thank you.
Hi. So tell us one good thing about some business you wrote this week.
Okay. Well, dealing with this client for a while, and she's been backing out, I've, just had to continue. She's got 8 different kids and a shoestring budget. So, but she is at least working so hard. So just persistence. And I've been able to write 3 more. As of today, she's willing to finish those finish up these kids. So finally,
Well, you know what I know about you is people can tell that you are just have such a big heart. And I don't know, it's you connect with people, and that's the part. They know that you care more about them than their pocketbook. So that's a
Mhm.
really big deal. And it's just going to make a difference. It's going to make a difference in all the more referrals you're going to keep getting, because people know that you care. They want to work with people that care. So
Mhm.
kudos to you
Oh, thank you
for
so
being
much.
persistent, because it doesn't always happen right away, right?
Right. Key. But I want to make that money too, Michelle.
I know you do, and you will. You are. So very good. Well, thank you. Thank you for sharing. Katie's been in Hawaii, but she just had a massive annuity issue, like a 200,000, something like that, annuity issue pay a couple weeks ago. Is that right, Katie?
Yeah, it was 161,000, something like that. You're right. It was a nice Christmas present to be able to, pay cash for Christmas for different things and stuff like that too. So it's been something I've been working on for a while, and used the team, used the different resources that we had available and things like that, and then was able to get it done and finalized ahead of time. The client was happy. It's kind of funny. I actually went to go see the client and meet him in person, because everything we do these days is, well, I had done all those appointments via Zoom. So it was nice when I got to deliver the policy to her to go and have dinner. So that's what we ended up doing. So it was a good time.
That's awesome. Sometimes you're meeting with people on Zoom, but it really doesn't take the place of meeting them face to face. No.
No, you're right. I'm just ready to get going. It was nice being in Hawaii and seeing everybody. It's been rescheduled 3 times because of COVID, but I'm glad we got to go this time. So it was a good time. I'm ready to get going again.
That's what you can do when you're in the business. You can just take off and go to Hawaii whenever you want to. So
Yes, absolutely.
No, only after you issue a $200,000 annuity.
Gotcha.
And I forgot to mention, I think, maybe y'all don't know this, but Megan and Jonathan Yankee are in the top 10 in the country, top 10 agents in the whole entire country, which we have several thousand agents. So when they say they'll help you, I mean, you guys should call on them for help. They're great. So, all right, back to you, Mike. It's 1 minute till 8.
Okay. Sorry, I was just going to make funny noises. But all right, 10 a.m. tomorrow. Stay on, check Slack. Y'all all got on this call. Y'all know how to get on the Slack. On the same link tomorrow afternoon, 1:00 Central Standard Time. Okay, we're going to kick off a boot camp here at the office. If you're in Houston, we want you here. It is way better to talk to an audience than to talk to some empty desks. So we're going to try and make it fun as best as we can. I'm not saying there's going to be some door prizes, but there'll probably be some door prizes. I'm not saying I'm going to show up in costume or not, but I did find one in the closet. So who knows? It's going to be fun. We've got some basic stuff that we're going to be going over, as well as some new product stuff, but really just trying to focus on things that get you out in the field. And then from there, the idea is we take input, we see what else we need to cover that maybe we didn't plan on covering, aren't ready to cover. And over the next couple of weeks, we'll have some seminars, webinars we'll do to kind of cover those topics. So we're looking to do boot camps once a month this year. That's our mindset. That's our goals. Really getting fired up about it, and it will be broadcast as well as in person. So, but if you're in Houston, come here, please. I want to see you. I'm not going to hug you. I'll wear a mask. I'll do whatever you want me to. I'll spray you down with sanitizer. We got a lot of it around here. It's all good. But we're looking forward to seeing you. We may have an appearance of our mascot, Cupcake. We're not sure. We'll see. All right. But I'm looking forward to it. And if y'all hang around after we're done, we'll probably have some, we'll we got the cornhole board in here. So we'll probably do that.
I will be
indoors.
I have an e-app. I have an appointment scheduled for 6:30 tomorrow. It's at some point after the boot camp. So if anybody wants to stick around to watch a live app be submitted,
Yeah,
you
I
can
have one
stick
at 5:30, so you can do 2 if you'd like.
Awesome. And we also have brand new to the convention center over here. The Alleman Convention Center is a ping pong table in the event room down here. So come down, see us tomorrow. We'll do something. Okay. Bye, Cuppy. I'll see you in a little bit. Don't make any noise don't mess up the floor anymore. Come tomorrow, find out about the floor. We'll talk all about it tomorrow. Y'all have a great evening, guys. Good seeing y'all. Happy New Year.
Thank you.
Bye,
Good
Savannah.
Bye.
Bye,
See ya.
Delia. Bye, Buffy. Bye, Rogers. Bye, Art, Jeff, Diane, Brittany.